Hey fam, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing good and having a great day. If you're not, please let me know what I can do to help you. Until then, we've got another video from Gwamgo. I watched the previous video from yesterday and I tried to do a reaction to it, but had some technical difficulties. So we'll be doing a reaction to this one instead. Didn't miss a whole lot. Basically, pretty much is going in depth about how sketchy Roblox is with the safety officer being involved in all kinds of condos. Asmongold actually going into the game itself and seeing how the game really is, and parents have made numerous lawsuits against Roblox. And then just a couple of YouTubers really beating up on Schlep. So that's pretty much it. And so we're going to watch this one. I haven't seen it just yet, so let's go ahead and get into it.
I wasn't really planning on doing another video on this situation for a few days at least, but unfortunately this is one of those videos that I cannot just delay or push back at all. The Schlep vs Roblox situation has escalated so far that people supporting Schlep are now attacking creators who tried to spread awareness. This came after a popular Roblox tour community member, Tanuki Alex, made a tweet completely on the people making these videos about the situation. One of the many people impacted by this was a Roblox animation YouTuber named Damian, who was attacked simply for making a video showing the Schlep situation in court. Instead of being met with praise about the cool animation, he was sworn with hate and was accused of only doing it for views. Then another creator named Blockboy 12, a literal child, was harassed and doxxed by people simply for supporting Schlep. It got so bad that even Schlep himself had to call it out and tell his own supporters to stop because it was pathetic. In this video I'm going to go over the entire situation.
That's absolutely pathetic. All of you fucking losers that had doxed that kid for standing up and doing the right thing, go fuck yourselves. You are some of the most pathetic pieces of fucking excrement to have the pleasure of breathing the same air as the rest of us. Shame on you.
And explain how stupid the situation is, along with how someone known as Harry Twinkle basically this random child's life for supporting Schlep. I spoke about this person before, but that video was falsely taken down due to mass reports. So if you want to help me out with this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and spread the word because this situation has gone way too far. First, I want to speak about the Tanuki Alex tweet because that's what triggered this whole thing. Her tweet basically went after creators who made animations or videos covering the Schlep case, accusing them of treating like a joke and only doing it for hype moments. She specifically called out people like Damian, saying he was desperate for attention, that the animations were weak, and that creators making videos were just parasites milking the situation instead of actually helping. But she didn't stop there. In follow-up tweets, she doubled down by saying that people making animations or edits about the situation are just doing it for a performative act to get praise instead of actually caring. She claimed that YouTubers raising awareness are just doing the bare minimum and shouldn't be celebrated at all. Other people jumped in too. A tweet from another person blew up basically saying the same thing, that making edits or animations over something this serious is treating it like a quirky trend instead of actually addressing the real issue of child. She agreed with that and used it to push her point further, saying that creators aren't learning anything and shouldn't be praised for making awareness video. Instead of encouraging awareness, these tweets framed anyone trying to spread the word as clout chasers, which is exactly what led Schlep supporters to start.
If you want to think I'm a fucking clout chaser, go fuck yourself. I don't care what you think. What I will tell you is that as someone who has been affected by predators themselves, this is what drives me to do what I do. I do not want to see this happen to another kid. And so if you want to come after me, okay. It only helps me. Comment on my videos. Watch my videos. I don't care. I know what I'm doing is the right thing. And as you can see, I'm a smaller YouTuber. I don't care about clicks. I don't care about views. I don't care about any of that shit. I care about doing the right thing. Fucking ridiculous.
Going after creators even harder. And here's the funny part. Even Schlep himself had to step in and respond to this. Schlep said that the video in question wasn't even trying to make Damian look like some kind of hero. It was just spreading awareness. He even pointed out that he's not even being sued by Roblox yet. So the whole idea of it being a clout chase doesn't even make any sense. Schlep said he doesn't mind criticism, but this went way beyond that and it turned into literal harassment and bullying of someone who clearly didn't have any ill intent. And honestly, Schlep is right. Tanuki's take here is just completely ridiculous. She's acting like making an animation or a video trying to raise awareness of something is somehow mocking victims, when in reality it's quite literally doing the opposite. It's bringing attention to what's actually happening. The video in question was made by PM Damian, and this is someone who has actually gone out of his way to help expose disgusting people like me. He is not some random cloud chaser, he's done real work to make sure that people are safe. So for Tanuki to turn that around and call him desperate...
Bravo, my guy. Bravo. Keep doing what you're doing. Even the slightest bit of help is help. And so, fuck whatever these people say. These guys are clearly just fucking grifters trying to stay relevant. That's all that they are. Either that or they're actively getting paid under the table by Roblox to carry out this smear campaign in order to try and silence those who are trying to speak up and do the right thing. And don't give these guys the time of day. People like Tanuki, Smoothneck Paley, don't give them any kind of attention, because that's exactly what they're looking for. Attention, clicks, views. They're trying to profit off of it. So, fuck them.
For attention or claim he's trying to make himself the hero is just plain stupid. Even other creators like Booshot, who I rarely agree with, not gonna lie, spoke up about this, pointing out how people were getting unreasonably mad over a goofy Roblox short. He admitted that the video was cringe and not really his style, but he also said that the creator clearly didn't mean any harm. And he's right. Wasting energy writing essays over a corny animation does not do anything at all when there are real issues that need attention. Now, I don't want to sit here and pretend Tanuki Alex hasn't done anything for the Roblox community, because she has. She's attended private meetings on child safety, spoke publicly about these issues, and her advocacy has reached over millions of people. Her work has absolutely helped in ways that most people don't even see. But calling out people like PM Damian for what I believe to be the dumbest reason ever, that's where I think you're acting like a really big idiot. Yes, PM Damian's video was corny, don't get me wrong. It was clearly made for his child audience. But corny doesn't mean malicious. Labeling him as a wannabe hero or acting like he's victims is just a really weird take.
That's some really disgusting shit. Listen, always pay attention to what someone does, not what they say. This piece of garbage is calling a child a fucking idiot. Bro, good for you for making an effort to protect children. I'm going to give credit where it's due. But you are attacking a kid. You are calling a kid a fucking idiot. And you are in the wrong for calling this kid a fucking idiot. It would make sense if the kid was doing something extremely stupid, but he's not. He's actually doing the right thing here and helping Schlep to expose predators. And you're calling him a fucking idiot. Congrats. Now the internet's going to jump on you. Job well done.
It's not malicious, not harmful, and anyone pushing that narrative is acting really stupid. And just to make sure I wasn't speaking for him, I actually reached out to PM Damian directly. And here's what he told me. Corny, I can care less. But thinking that I'm mocking them? I don't know, man. When it comes to videos being slightly bad, people take the hate to another level. They even doxed a kid for making a Schlep video when popular creators like Creekcraft have done the same thing too. That kid he's talking about is someone named Blockboy 12, and this is where the situation gets even darker. A few days ago, Blockboy 12 made a video explaining everything that happened, and honestly, it's really heartbreaking. He starts the video off by explaining that his video was simply inspired by Flamingo's old Junkbot raid videos. He admits that it was corny, but that was the point. It was targeted at kids, his audience, and he didn't even think anything of it. But the reaction he got was beyond overblown. Blockboy said what truly scared him was the fact that he got doxxed over that one video. He opened his own comment section and saw his real name posted publicly with over 200 likes, a name that people could trace back to his face, his address, his entire life. That's why he deleted both videos. Not because of the hate, but because once this information was out there, it spread like wildfire. And remember, this is a kid we're talking about. He's 14 years old.
Just to confirm, Blockboy, you are the one that got doxxed from TikTok, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to quickly...
What the fuck? Oh, I feel for this kid, man. I really feel for what the fuck, dude? All of these people that work to dox this kid should be investigated. There should be charges. We need to be harsher on shit like this. I fucking hate that our justice system has such a softness for criminals, especially those who do such heinous things when it comes to children. Dude, Bill 393 cannot come fast enough, bro. Just like I say in every video about this situation, call your local representatives and encourage them to support Bill 393. Please.
double check. How old are you?
I'm about 14.
a literal child being doxxed and harassed by people who are aware of how young he is. And it doesn't even stop there. In his video, he explains how on top of the doxing, he was spammed with racial slurs and DMs after opening up about being a person of color. He described it as deeply painful, saying that,
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Who is this person, bro? I want to know who the fuck this person is. Wow, bro. I feel for this fucking kid, man. To not just be doxxed, but this. I really wish I could do something. I really wish I had the money to do shit. So I would really be making a difference.
no one his age deserves to go through this, not even his worst enemies. He then brought up his past run-ins with Harry Twinkle, a name I've mentioned before. According to Blockboy, Harry Twinkle threatened to dox him before, harassed his community, raided his server with illegal material, and even threatened to him. That's straight up criminal behavior.
There's so much I've already been through. Harry Twinkle, I got into some beef with him. He quitted after he got exposed. You could go check out my video of what Harry did to me, but to sum it up, he threatened to dox me, he threatened to harass my community, he raided my server with images that are illegal, if you know what I mean, and he even threatened to me, and that has scared the out of me.
Blockboy closed out his video by saying that he loves his community and his
This guy should be arrested. This guy should absolutely be arrested. If you guys ever find out who this guy is, call law enforcement on him, make a report, and make sure this guy gets arrested. This is some sick shit, man. This is some absolutely sick shit. That motherfucker's beyond pathetic. You do not deserve to breathe.
fans, but he needs a break to heal and process what happened. He reminded his audience that no one deserves to go through this and told them to reach out if they're facing similar hate because no one should suffer in silence. That's the reality of what's happening right now. A kid made a harmless, goofy Roblox video, and in return, his entire safety was put at risk. It was at that point that I decided to directly speak to Blockboy myself to figure out what was really going on, and in that call, here's what I learned. Early on, I asked him directly about his age, and he confirmed that he was only 14 years old.
I just want to quickly double check. How old are you?
I'm about 14.
Think about that for a second. A 14-year-old kid who made a simple video supporting Schlep was harassed to the point of being doxxed. His real name was spread publicly and his safety was put at risk all over a harmless video. When we started talking about who was really behind the doxing and harassment, Blockboy eventually admitted that it was connected to Harry Twinkle.
Is Harry Twinkle the person who doxed you?
I genuinely have my theories. There was a person, the person who doxed me had, it was a PFP of, you know those like fruit, those AI fruits?
I know, annoying orange, but that account was confirmed to be Harry Twinkle.
No, but this is the thing. There was someone else who tried to good dox me. They got my name incredibly wrong. They had the same exact PFP. And I don't want to like assume things, but it was that same like apple or whatever. There's one last thing I want to say. Harry Twinkle immediately made a video saying that I faked the dox, like 10 minutes after I made the video announcing that I got doxed. Now that you've convinced me, it's definitely Harry Twinkle that did it. It had to be.
From there, he began explaining to him
Whoever you are, you piece of shit that you are, Harry Twinkle, I hope you get investigated and you get charges. You were brought to fucking justice. You pathetic little fucking worm.
history between him and Harry. One of the most disturbing parts was how Harry and his group raided Blockboy's server, spamming it with illegal content and completely terrorizing him and his community.
First of all, when he did raid my server, it was bad. I don't think I ever told you guys, like, or anyone of how bad it was except people on my server. He sent animal. It was a gif of a cat getting in half, and apparently I wasn't there for it. I was on voice chat playing Minecraft. Apparently he also sent.
But it didn't stop there. Harry has a long record of targeting Blockboy, such as making fake accounts to spread false allegations, forging entire Discord threads.
Alright, yeah, this guy's gotta go to jail. Whoever this fucking moron is, this pathetic, low-life piece of fucking shit that doesn't deserve to breathe, whoever this motherfucker is, needs to be in fucking jail. Prison! And you don't need to go to special prison. No. You can go to regular prison, where you can go and make a bunch of new friends. You deserve every single goddamn thing that you are gonna get, you piece of fucking shit.
Of full racist and anti-Semitic. I talk about messages throwing out slurs, death threats, and even the number 1481, which is directly tied to hate groups.
You know what 1448 or something means?
I'm not sure what that refers to. Would you say the numbers were 1441?
1448, and I think it was 1448, and then he was spamming like another one, like 764 or something.
Harry's own annoying orange account openly threatened Blockboy with doxing and even rallied people to keep harassing him until he quit. There's a lot of screenshots that show him and his group openly admitting that their goal was to break Blockboy down simply for supporting Parlo and calling Harry out. On top of that, the UTTP piled in, spreading lies and trying to smear Blockboy while joining in on the harassment. Block even told us that they were trying to falsely accuse me of being a creep. And they came with the most disgusting things that I've heard from Blockboy. Harry joining his Discord server, spamming and even CP into Blockboy's server.
If you didn't know, recently, Harry Twinkle, the Roblox Doomstar creator, has been harassing me and my friends, sending me GOR and raiding my server, sending photos to all of my community. Also, additionally being racist and mocking people's beliefs, and a whole lot of other disgusting things I can probably not even mention. The raid happened today around at 4:30 p.m. Him and his goons, which I later were found out, part of the UTTP, a internet Yahtzee group, I cannot say the real word. Anyways, flashback to now, he's still sending very stuff to my server, him and his friends. And yeah, that's really about it.
Again, keep in mind, this is a 14-year-old kid with moderators probably even younger than that. The worst thing about this is that Harry has a long history of doing stuff like this. I mean, I have personally witnessed him sending those same animal videos.
Turn your best idea.
That Blocky was mentioning were probably even younger than that. The worst thing about this is that Harry has a long history of doing stuff like this. I mean, I have personally witnessed him sending those same animal videos that Blocky was mentioning earlier. The same thing applies to the material. There's actually a recording that I have where Harry admits to his mother his wrongdoings and she just blatantly doesn't care.
Mom? Okay, I drew a GIF of like someone cat who was like a minor, and it's legally classified as and I was just like asking from the Discord servers, and I also made fake allegations on a big YouTuber and attempted to like to harass. What is wrong with you? I also joined an online organization. I'm sorry, man. I'm just a failure. I know I'm a failure. No. Stop being a No. You don't understand how serious this is. It's not serious. Yes, it is. It's very serious.
I was planning on doing a separate video on this situation, but it really pissed me off that a major problem with a lot of these children is that the parents don't really seem to care at all. I have about a dozen more recordings of speaking to Harry's mother where she just openly denies being negligent. She acknowledges that she doesn't really monitor Harry at all, and when we came to the conclusion that she would actually start monitoring Harry if I didn't make another video, she just lied. She hasn't been looking over what Harry's been doing lately at all. She just basically blatantly lied and told Harry, "You get caught again, you're a bad guy." I've made main topic videos before regarding Harry Twinkle, and unfortunately with those videos being taken down, I wasn't fully able to get the information out.
So Harry Twinkle is another kid. Either way, this behavior is absolutely disgusting. This kid should still get fucking investigated. Kids can absolutely go to jail too. So, dude made a fucking death threat to another kid. I still stand by my comments. Harry Twinkle, you're a piece of fucking shit. You're a little fucking brat. So if you continue to act this way when you become an adult, it's not going to be good for you, buddy. And you're going to learn real fucking quick because there are a lot of people out there that don't tolerate that kind of shit.
But long story short, Harry has a long history of doing all of this before. This isn't just a one-time thing against Blockboy, don't get me wrong. He has a long history of targeting children, harassing people in the community, and even working with known from the UTTP, or 764. I'm talking about someone who's repeatedly doxed people, spread slurs, spammed servers with content, and then turned around and lied about it to cover his tracks. Harry's even been tied to groups like Southside, a server literally known for distributing illegal content on minors. I mean, 50% of the people from that server were actual. And when Harry Twinkle was confronted about it, his response wasn't even denial. He literally just didn't care. He said, "So?" This is the same person who has mocked victims, threatened to minors, and even shared.
Wait, he's how old? He's 24? Oh, okay. Okay, so he's not a kid. Okay, yeah, no, you can go to prison, buddy. You can go to prison and make a bunch of new friends. Oh, man. You, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, man, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, yeah. No. No. JD Delay needs to get on this shit. No, you can get the wood chipper, buddy. You can get the fucking wood chipper. Feet first.
This is the same person who has mocked victims, threatened to minors, and even shared disturbing artwork that's children and animals. When you call him out, he hides behind excuses, pointing fingers at others while ignoring his own actions. The reality is, Harry Twinkle has proven time and time again that he's a danger to the community. He's not some misunderstood kid making edgy jokes. He's someone who has openly admitted to things that no normal person would ever say or do. And now with Blockboy, he's escalated things to a whole new level where a 14-year-old's safety has been put at risk because of it. Before I end this video off, another thing I believe needs to be urgently addressed is a group of people going around doxing people, hiding their streets, and generally stalking YouTubers, claiming that everyone in the Roblox community is part of some huge PDF ring. These people are part of a group known as 77, which I will actually be making a very large video about that is releasing tomorrow. So if you haven't already...
Alright. Okay. I have information that says he's of age, and information that says he isn't. So I don't know which exactly it is. Either way, the behavior is still fucking disgusting. And should be investigated, should be charges, and should absolutely be sent to prison. Kid or not. Fuck that shit, kid or not. I don't give a fuck, because that's some psychopath behavior. And it's only a matter of time before this kid, this dude, whoever the fuck he is, ends up on the news for killing someone. So whoever this guy is, whoever this kid is, justice needs to be fucking swift. I'm done with this, man. I'm fucking heated. Law by Mike just got involved on the Schlep situation. I have no idea who that is. Wait. People are getting attacked for supporting Schlep. Are we serious? Yeah, because there are shitty fucking people out there. Harry Twinkle, Tanuki, Paley. People are pieces of shit. Yeah, poor kid. I can't imagine the amount of stress he's going through. I pray that he gets well soon. I mean, yeah, that poor kid, man. 14 years old and getting attacked by monsters. What is it? It wasn't bad enough that Roblox is already flooded with fucking weirdos who don't deserve to breathe. But to be attacked by one of those weirdos, bro, and then be doxxed, I feel for this kid, man. I really do. I wish I could do something, man. This is all I can do, though. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and read one more. Yeah, Roblox is speedrunning their own downfall. That is very, very true. All right. I'm too heated. I gotta hop off now. I'm absolutely livid. Guys, please go support my boy Blockboy. Please support Gwamgo. Please support Schlep. These guys need you, man. So let's all do our part and help these guys out as much as possible and try to protect these guys from the absolute monsters that is Harry Twinkle and a lot of the preds that are on Roblox and all the grifters that are looking to just get a couple of views out of this whole situation. If this video helped you out, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Oh, man. This is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Told you guys. I told you we're reaching a precipice where things are going to go increasingly downhill. So here we are. We're all on the downhill. And boy, is it fucking steamrolling. Oh, man. Anyways, I got to hop off here, guys. If you need me for anything, please reach out to me. The door's always open. Please take care of yourselves, both mind and body. Take care of each other. I love and appreciate every single one of you for your love and support. I wish you all a great night. And I'll talk to you guys soon.